Hi everyone, welcome to John's Baby World Reborn. We're going to change this little tiny girl finally into an outfit. So yeah, she's very tiny and needs preemie. And I'm looking here, some of it's newborn Carters. Both of the outfits are, both of the pieces are newborn. So these are going to be her pants. But, Carters, I think once it's washed or something, it does shrink. You can see how tiny this baby is by my hand. Okay. She's very tiny. This baby was done by Jen from Creative Newborns. And then we're going to go with this onesie. And then she's going to have this little jacket over it, like a little bolero jacket type of cardigan thing. And then we'll choose a headband. I'm going to change her diaper into Huggies, because it's nice and small. So I wanted to quickly talk a little bit about artists and customer service. I don't want to bring up the past. We all know these videos were already floating around, but I guess I want to talk about it because it must still be bothering me. Because every time I get really good customer service out in the world, I kind of think about this situation. So I'm going to talk about the first customer service that I experienced recently out in the real world. And that was the dentist. So I went there for a cleaning, and I had previously had some bonding. I forgot this little girl had a name bracelet on. That's cute. Yeah, it says Jen Lynn. Jen's going to be at the Rose Doll Show. She's painted a lot of babies she's bringing. See, this fits her perfect. That's really tiny. But I forgot little sockies. I'll have to get some. This baby has beautifully painted hair, as you can see. Okay, so I don't want to talk long, and I don't want the video to be long. But yeah, so when he was cleaning my teeth, I said, well, I feel like he had done some bonding in the past. And I said, I feel like a little ridge on my tooth. And can you smooth that out? So he did, and he polished them, and they looked a lot better. And so when I got in the car, I looked, in the mirror, and then I took a selfie because it was better lighting. And I'm like, wait, was that lipstick on my tooth? And I cleaned it off, and I'm like, look again. And I think what it was he, even though he had buffed it, there was still a little chip in the bonding that I guess as he was buffing it, that he created that. So that was a Friday. I got home. I called right up. I left a little pamper on her too. And I told the receptionist that I need to come in, hopefully Monday, and have him look at it. And, it needed to be fixed. So as the weekend went on, I was like, maybe you're overreacting. The more I look, I'm like, can anyone even really see it? Or just my OCD? I'm looking in a mirror close up, and it's a magnified makeup mirror. Do I feel silly? I don't know. I feel kind of silly going in there, but at the same time, I would think about how much I spent in the beginning when I had the bonding done. And I'm like, this gotta last, but I just kept thinking I'm being foolish. And, I would ask my husband, can you see it? Or my daughter, can you see that? Or is that just me overreacting? Well, anyways, I went, and actually the dentist was actually pulling in his parking spot because he was at lunch. And he seen me, and he's like, oh, back so soon already? Which I know he was aware of, because he must check his appointments for the day. And I said, yeah, I know, I feel kind of funny, but he's like, don't worry about it. We'll take care of it. And I'm like, yeah, I'll explain it to you. So I went in, he did it. I even said to him, you probably think I have OCD, but it's just like, and he's like, no, I could see it. Yeah, I see, with his magnifying glasses on with the lights. But he was really nice and gentle, and he said, I'll take care of this and no problem. It'll take a few minutes, you know. And he did it, you know. And then when I left there, I'm like, you know, now that's customer service. He didn't ask questions. He didn't complain. He didn't charge me for the extra work, which I wasn't sure about, but I didn't think he should, and he didn't. But I did wait at the receptionist to make sure. And so that's one example. I'm going to give one more example and then tell you how I feel as far as, well, actually, you know how I feel. I will explain it. So then another one is we took our car in the end of summer to be, you know, maintenance and oil change. And when the car came back out to us, the seat had a rip in it. And I was like, the car was used, but it was a nice car. One of our friends sold it to us because they just weren't really using it. It was always kept in the garage. And I said, geez, I don't remember that. With my OCD, I would have seen that. Luke, call up your friend there. Ask him, because his friend's like a clean freak and wasn't even going to sell us the car unless we had a garage. And he says, not that I know of. I used to wax the door jambs, and I would have seen that if it was there. That's impossible. So I said, yeah. I said, I knew it. I knew it couldn't have been there. I said, maybe one of the workers had a tool, a screwdriver in their pants pocket when they sat down heavy. So I don't know. But when the management came out to look at it, he did kind of say, I don't know, kind of looks like worn leather, like it could be an old, you know, mark or problem. And how cute and tiny she looks. And he made, you know, a couple of those comments, and we said what we felt, and he left it at that. He didn't keep putting up, you know, the argument or the stink. He just said, you know what? We'll take care of it. You spent enough money here today. You spent a lot of money. Leave it here. We'll fix it, and we'll call you on Monday. That was it. Got it back, brand new. Can't even tell there was a rip in the leather. I don't know which headband I should use. I kind of was going to go with white because to tie in the white in her pants. So it's either going to be the gold, the white. I was going to do that because I thought it would go cute to brighten up the outfit, or this one. So I'm going to try all of them on her and see which one goes best. So the thing is, I have a silicone baby that I really, really love, and she's so beautiful, you know, and no matter what, you know, regardless of any issues, it is what it is. You know, I'm not going to send her off to be fixed or have the issue taken care of by another artist. But, I did have some issues when she arrived. And yes, artists do send pictures, which is great because you approve it and then that's it. And then the artist, I guess, feels at that point, you approved it, I'm done. And I don't want to hear any more from it because you approved it. But the issue I had couldn't be seen in photos. So I appreciate the ones that do send the photos. And yeah, we as the customer have to be able to speak up, which I'm kind of known for not to speak up in the beginning. And then I get to thinking about it and then it bothers me. Oh, that looks really cute on her, honestly. Even if it doesn't fully match, I love it. So I might have to go with this one. So when that guy at the car place said, you spent enough money, you know what, we'll fix it. And I think it was $900 that day that we spent getting the car, you know, tuned up. And I really had wished that this person had said to me when I had questioned the issue I was experiencing, you know what, you spent enough money. I'll take care of it. Send the baby back to me. Doll, and we'll get that all fixed up. But it didn't happen, and that's that. So I'll give that. I just wanted to give that. You know, I know you guys do think about the customer service end, but eventually it is going to affect your business in some form, because it's either going to be like word of mouth, which is a big thing in the community, or that customer will never use you again for fear of what could happen. That's cute. Aw. Now the white, I think the white does tie in her outfit. So, you know, they may see their business slowing down. They, you know, just different things. So, yeah, I mean, you live and learn, and it is what it is. Because I tried a couple times to send really nice messages, and you know, I have the baby now, so that's that, and I love her, and it's just what it is, you know. Oh, that's cute too. The gold, it spunkies her up. Aw, but I don't know. I think we have to go back to maybe this one. For some reason, having the flowers are, maybe the white for some pictures first. Yeah, so I'm not trying to get anything stirred up again with artists and all that, because we always say that many of the artists do send the pictures and they ask for your approval first. But this situation cannot be seen at all in pictures, so, which is probably a good thing, because I can still take her photos and it doesn't show up in photos. So that's it. I want to say goodbye. Everyone have a good day or evening, wherever you're located in the world. And God bless everyone. Bye-bye.